All right, so is addiction a disease, illness, disorder, weakness? Is it passed down from kin? Is it demons or bad decisions? People seem to disagree over this. I don't know. I'm not sure it even matters. Because people are dying, lives are being destroyed, it leaves a wake of loved ones cleaning up the mess. Moms, dads, brothers, sisters, sons, daughters, friends, family dying because of addiction. I think that's what matters. No need to argue about what addiction is, but what's more important is that we reach out a hand to the drowning souls before they go under. The fact is, for me, drugs and alcohol gave me a dopamine hit to escape reality. I mean, I was running from life, really. I was running from my fucked up trauma. Just reality hurt. Hurt so bad that I just needed to numb it. And I know a lot of people like this that really are broken from life. So I could keep spending time, money, chasing these highs, hurting my body, wasting my life chasing the demons. It's like the more poison I used, the more I needed it. It got to a point where the drugs didn't work anymore. Being a simple user to an abuser to a full-blown addict. Once I was an addict, I only cared about fixing my head. And that's when I failed to see all the damage I was doing to the people around me. That's when I hurt the ones I loved. And thank God that's when I found help. And I stopped the chase. Every addict knows that the ending is shit. Unless they intervene somehow and change the course of the ending. It's like I tell myself all the time now, when I want to use, I just I play the tape. Everybody talks about this. It's been overrun, but play the tape forward. I know if I go and pick up how that looks the next morning when I broke 5 years of sobriety and I'm living in shame for letting myself down, and I'm feeling worse than I was before when I was living in my reality. If I pick up, it's going to intensify the hurt. It might temporarily cease the hurt, but when I sober up, there's more hurt. So there's this part of my brain that makes decisions. And as an addict, I bypass that decision-making part of my brain. And so if I have hurt, trauma, pain, I go right to the drug. I don't think about the decision is going to hurt other people or hurt myself. So recovery helped me out a lot in figuring out more about that. But it's painful to learn. So the wounds, in recovery, the wounds need to be revisited. They need to be reopened and processed. And these are the exact wounds that we're running from when we use. So it's a shit show, like I said before, and it's just painful having to go down and open these wounds. These are the wounds of molestation, abuse, neglect, enmeshment. It goes on and on. That's why recovery is so hard. That's why so many people run from treatment centers. Shit gets deep. You have to do the work in order to recover. You can't not worry about the wounds, skip over that part, and get better. It just doesn't work. So even I do believe that broken ass, down and out addicts can get better. I really believe that, my heart of hearts. But recovery does get worse before it gets better, and that's just the way it is. So some of you might know the singer of Social Distortion, Mike Ness, and he's got a quote that's pain is good, extreme pain is extremely good, and that is sobriety. So sobriety is really not about the drugs and alcohol. I had a detox from fear, anger, resentment, and hate. Just remember, sometimes the worst place you can be is inside your head.